Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Clans video. So we're going to be doing a clan war recap, and as you guys can see right here, we're level 6 clan now. And let's look at the clan perks that we have. So for being level 6, we get 35% donation refund. So basically whatever you donate, you get 35% of that back. And war loot extra swords at 30%, so you can hold more loot in your clan castle from winning a war. Now let's go see the war that we just did. We faced a level 7 clan called Winning, but obviously they didn't win this war. And we won 41 to 29. We got 96% total destruction, and felt good to win them because they sent a spy over to our clan, but luckily one of our elders kicked him out after about 2 minutes of him being there, so we didn't get much information. But let's look at the first replay. So the first replay we have here is by Perfection, and she had like a really weird strategy. It was a farming army. It is something that you'd use to get some loot down in like Gold League, Crystal League, Silver League. And it actually worked out really well because she sent in her giants, then healers, and she had a big group of wizards. And the good thing here was that her Barbarian King and the big group of wizards just went around the base. So the Barbarian King acted kind of like as a shield, and she dropped that Rage Bow, which accelerated all of her giants to get into the base and also to kill the clan castle troops with the wizards. So now basically all of her troops and her hero just split up all around the base, and that kind of just helped her out in destroying most of the buildings. So now she still has, I think, pretty much all of her healers left. And her Barbarian King's still going around the base, shielding all of those wizards. She activates that ability. And now on this side, the Giants, they're taking out that last air defense, which helps that last healer survive. Or actually, I think there's 2 healers left. Actually, there was 2 air defense left, and there's 1 left. So I think that one takes out the last healer. Her Barbarian King's really close to going down, but doesn't. She still has a big group of wizards right there. So they help a lot, and they take out that last air defense, but there's no more flying units on the base. So now her queen right there activates the ability, takes out that archer tower. She has one little archer right there going for that cannon, but gets killed by the cannon. And she has that big group of wizards, and no, her queen dies. Rest in peace, queen. So now the wizards right there avenge the queen, and they take out that base, and that's a 3-star. So that was a really cool attack because it was a farming army, and I really didn't expect that she was going to get that 3-star. Since it's usually a kind of strategy to get only 1 star or 2. But let's look at this next replay. And guys, just a warning. I think there's about 3 replays where it ended due to time. Like really high percent. So you guys could guess which ones ended because of time and which ones didn't. But let's look at this. So the level 20 queen takes out those clan castle troops. Takes out that king right there, and then he starts his attack, and he was using a Quattro Laloon. So what I think he should have done was probably dropped his king to take out that enemy queen, because he would have had like a lot of his lava hounds and balloons still survive. Because that level 3 queen right there just going ham on those balloons right there, just taking them out really quick. And of course this lags. I don't even know why. It just lagging for some reason, but let's see. So the balloons are just taking out those defenses, and that queen, she's about to get taken down, but she doesn't, and it's still lagging. But okay, I think the lag is over, but drops that last rage spell, but didn't really help that much. And now he drops the king, and I think she targets that queen. And of course, level 15 king against level 20 queen isn't really much of a fight. But that last hound's about to go down, and now they're just that Tesla that could really hurt his troops. So now he activates that king's ability, giant bomb of course. And he's at 92%. 40 seconds left, 95%. Do you guys think that he's going to be able to 3-star this? I don't know, you guys let me know. So he has to break through that wall, still has a collector and a Tesla. 15 seconds left, 98%. Will he be able to do it? I don't know, guys. Will the king come in clutch? And the raid ends right there. 98%. Really painful, especially since he really deserved that 3-star, but he just didn't have enough time for it. But that's really why I prefer Penta more than Quattro Laloon. So let's look at this next replay. This is by Farmer Brown, and he was going at this base with the, I think it was Shattered Laloon. Okay, so he drops his little baby golem right there, level 1. And drops that max golem on the top. That little golem right there just dies really quick because of that max dragon and max balloon. But it tanks enough for the queen to kill the clan cast troops and still have enough health left. And that top golem is doing so much tanking for the wizards. And look, guys, in this attack, you're supposed to take out 2 air defense. If you take out 1, it's not the end of the world. You could still win. But you want to take out 2, preferably. Because it's 1 golem per every air defense that you plan on taking out. And also, you try to plan on taking out the enemy queen in this attack. But look, that wizard would clutch it and take out the air defense. And look, that clutch wizard right there. Little Harry Potter taking out that air defense. And now he starts his attack. So I was pretty nervous because he didn't take out that queen right there. And the queen, of course, on a Town Hall 9 base is the biggest, pretty much, threat that could do anything to your troops. Especially air troops. And it's a level 5 queen, but like you guys saw last time, the level 3 queen took out pretty much all of his troops. But in this one, the level 5 queen, of course, like, I don't know, this was really clutch because the pups right there take out the queen. And now he just has 2 more defenses that could hurt his balloons. And that Barbarian King was standing right on the air sweeper, so he got taken out. And to add insult to injury, drops that poison spell on the Town Hall. And at this point, just cleanup time, and I don't know, you guys try to decide, will this be a 3-star or will he run out of time? So look, 2 seconds left, will he do it? Yep, clutches at 3-stars, 60, or he gets 100%, 3-stars using a Shattered Laloon. So this was a really nice 3-star. Now let's see the next raid. Alright, so guys, look. He was using Mass Hog Riders. And when you're Town Hall 9, you don't use Mass Hog Riders, you use Goho. Because you need that golem to tank for you to take out the enemy queen. And if you could, take out some giant bombs. But then he lures out the dragon up there. Uses the queen to take out that dragon. And then he drops all of his Hog Riders. I think he had like 42 Hog Riders or something. But now he just drops the heal spells, pretty good spots. And that level 10 queen is just taking out his Hog Riders really quick. Which is why you always want to bring a golem. So you could take out that enemy queen and she won't really cause a threat to your Hog Riders. But the queen goes back, and there's a Tesla up there. So this guy was being a little troll and putting a Tesla at the top of the base. And he's at 87%. It looks like he's going to get the 3-star, especially since there's 45 seconds left. He activates that king's ability. He takes out the enemy king. 95%. They take out the town hall, so that's 96. These archers right there being clutch, taking out the enemy queen. 99%. Will he clutch this? And the most painful thing that could ever happen, a 99% 1-star. Using mass hoggers on this base. So I was gonna attack this base first, but I let him attack it. And then once I watched this live, I attacked it soon after that. And you guys could probably tell what I use, since I use it a lot even though I suck at using this strategy. And you guys guessed it right. I used Goho. So if you guys know me and watch my videos, or if you're just in my clan, you guys will know that I suck at Hog Riders. Everyone in my clan, like usually instead when you fail on your attack, people say good job, nice try, at least you tried, you did pretty good, keep practicing. But no, in my clan, if I use Hog Riders and I fail, everyone says hashtag Chris can't hog. So that's pretty much what everyone says, and everyone always tells me I suck at Hog Riders. But I still went at this base, and I was taking out that queen. Or, no, actually, I was using my queen to take out his clan castle troops. And that dragon didn't really lock onto my king, so that was good. I took out the enemy queen. And my queen still has the ability, but I wanted to start before I ran out of time, so I just activated that ability. And that was probably a smart thing that I did, because if you guys look at where it says replay ends in, that was about the same time I had to finish this raid. So it came down to the last few seconds, but I dropped all my Hog Riders. I think I dropped an Asian wall of Hog Riders. And so now the Hog Riders, I still have a lot of them up. I still have one heal spell left, so I drop it right there where the wizard tower is. And right here, I didn't think that I would get the 3-star because I didn't have enough time and my Hog Riders were all in one group. But then I remembered that there was a Tesla at the top, so I kind of had a little bit of hope, and I thought to myself, I could probably get this 3-star. Because hopefully they split up. And they took out that Tesla and then took out those little skeletons. And they're still in one group, and there's no other troops except those Hog Riders. So they split up into 2 groups. So they're into 3 groups now. And they kept on kind of going back into groups and stuff. But then luckily right here they split up into 3 groups. So this was a really crucial part of the raid. And yeah, so you guys will see what happens. So there's 15 seconds left. It doesn't look like I'm going to get that 3-star. But I don't know, you guys decide, will I finally be good at Hog Riders? And they did clutch that 3-star, so that was a really nice attack. And I redeemed myself for my first attack, which you guys will see the base in a while. It's the number 1 base. It was a Town Hall 10, really rushed, and I did awful. But let's look at the next replay that we have. So this was kills, and he was going against this base using, I think he was using Quattro Laloon. No, he was using a cold-blooded Laloon. So his king just runs around that wall section right there. Doesn't take out the queen. And she's at really low health. But then his level 20 queen right there, coming in clutch, taking out like all those buildings, including the queen, clan castle troops, and air defense. So now he begins his air portion, drops that lava hound right there, and drops his targeted balloons. And in my opinion, this was a really nice attack. He just came in really well with his balloons and lava hounds. The only problem I have with this was that he started his back end balloons really early. Because if you guys see right here, all of those balloons on the backside, they just all died. He should have waited till those last 2 hounds reached the last air defenses. Because he still had a max lava hound that had full health. So if he waited on those back end balloons, he would have gotten probably a 3-star. I'm not going to spoil it yet. You guys decide will this be a 3-star or not. So he has a big group of balloons, and his Lava Hound right there. Take out the Town Hall. They have 55 seconds left. So he's at 75%. And the bad thing was that Lava Hound didn't pop. So it didn't really help that much in cleanup. Look, 5 seconds left. And that's gotta hurt. He had two really close attacks, a 98%, 97%, so he should have had a 6-star war. But unfortunately, he didn't. So it just kind of goes to show that you have to kind of just speed up on your attacks and can't really waste too much time because time is valuable, especially when you're in war. But let's look at this next attack. So this was the final attack. And I'm not going to show you guys my fail on this base. Let's just say I barely got a 1-star on this. I think I got like 55 or something. But yeah, so here Antonio was going against this base. And he was using a stoned Goho. So now he kills that enemy queen. And then he just begins to attack. His king does go around the base. That's kind of why you have to funnel your troops in. So now he just puts two big lines of Hog Riders. And he has one heal spell left. And I think he still has his queen's ability. So now his Hog Riders are in the center of the base. And he still has two full golems still up. Takes out that second Inferno Tower, so now he doesn't have any Inferno Towers to deal with. And he's running really low on those Hog Riders. I think it was probably because of that enemy king. But now I think his last Hog Rider dies. He still has a full golem, but that goes down really quick. You guys will see right here. So that max golem turns into golemites. The last one's about to go down. And now his queen's still up with the ability, but I think he used it too early. He kind of underestimated how strong the queen is. But look, 25 seconds left, 90%. Do you guys think he'll clutch this 3-star on the top base? So 5 seconds left, 98. And he runs out of time on the top base, 98%. So really close. And this was a really nice attack, way better than my attack, a 1-star on this base. So yeah, so let's go back to the war map and see. So we 3-starred almost every base. Number 4 only got 50% 2-star, so I don't know what happened there. But it was a pretty nice attack, and we 3-starred all of the Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 7s. 41 to 29, we did really well. And so yeah, that's about all of the war, and congrats to my whole clan for becoming level 6. We worked really hard on it, and it was pretty cool being a level 7 clan, especially since they spied on us. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, then like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back for more.